Hello everyone, this is a pretty accurate representation of how I've been throwing this hay around. Like I said, I'm just trying to maximize the seed load and provide a little bit of more carbon, some more food for the soil. I got this hay for free. It doesn't have any pesticides on it. At least that's what the guy who gave it to me told me. He said he asked the farmers. So pesticide free in one of the areas of my land that I'm going to do a little bit deeper maybe, but one of the places I'd like to get seeded out is this. There used to be a gravel driveway. I went to the mailbox, so this whole string, like over here, is really hard to plant in. This is all gravelly, so on either side of this, it's really hard to grow things. Like I have one maple straight ahead that did plant, and I think I have an aprium or an apple or peach or something parked right there, but I can't plant any further that way. Like this is just gravelly. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just finishing off here, and I want to give an update, at least to show you. My last video didn't get any views, man, so I guess the teaser about almond trees didn't really work. So let me show you at least one or two of them. Right along here's plenty of lingonberries and apriums and peaches and pears, and we've got service berry planted in here. There's some lilies right here. So that'll be really cool to see pop up. I have a number of these things all over the place. Here's a pear, Bartlett pear dwarf. And that, as you can see, is starting to leaf out, or bud. A little comfrey hiding there. But this right here is one of those Ukrainian almond trees. I just got to dodge some baby pawpaws and stuff to get to it. So this is on the north side of my property. Like I had mentioned, I'm really worried about these getting tall and shading things out. So this is a Oracle almond tree. This is from Ukraine. This is another one I'm going to keep an eye on, these ties, or whatever you want to call them. Possibly they'll, like the staple will let go as this tree grows, but just a good thing to keep an eye on. It seems to be doing pretty well. It's been 3-4 days since I planted them, and they seem to be doing really well. Properly mulched out and watered and all that. So there's one. I've got plenty other ones, but this makes kind of sense because I have a cornelian cherry tree right here. Dodge another pawpaw. Here's a cornelian cherry tree, which will get, I don't know, 80 feet or whatever it is. It's growing really well. But like I said, this is on the north side. So it's trying to keep an eye on where I plant these things to not shade out other things. And I can do some trimming and things like that, which will hopefully, I'll be able to manage it decently well. But that's an update video for today. I'm glad I finally got this hay. Getting this hay down. As you can see, the grasses are really doing well, but there's some patches. You know, it'll be nice just to feed it a little bit, because I mow here and it's, you know, I mulch. It's a mulch mower, so everything that I cut goes back into the soil. But it's always good to add more to keep up fertility. And my American elder leafing out, which is one of the first things to leaf out in my property. But I'll leave you with a little clip of some lilies. Just waiting to see some bees. But thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing, and thank you for liking. And I'll see you probably when I expand the run for the chicken coop. My chickens are getting pretty antsy. They seem to be yelling at me for more space, so we're gonna get that going so I can start digging up worms and other bugs and all that. So thanks again. Bye bye.